Everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Giants today is Joe Roa, whose record is 13-4 with a 3.29 ERA, and pitching for the D-backs is Jared Fernandez, whose record is 1-1 with a 3.05 ERA. Okay, we got our butts kicked yesterday, 7-4 by the Giants. In the first inning, Mike Hampton gave up 4 runs with a little bit of help from, I think, Reed Cornelius. And we yanked him. I mean, there was no reason to continue to let Mike Hampton get beat around in a game in which Baseball Mogul had decided it was time for Hampton to be punished. And because he did not pitch more than 14 pitches, I've just went ahead and put him in the number 3 spot, moved everybody up 1. So Mike Hampton will make another start in just 2 more days. He'll be rested, and we'll get him back out there and give it another shot versus whomever's up next. I feel like that's the right thing to do. And, I mean, we're not technically in the playoff hunt, but if we were, that is something a team would do. I want to feel like Mike Hampton will get the proper amount of innings pitched this year. And if the game is going to absolutely give him no shot in a ball game, which could happen to anybody at any time on the mound, but in the way that it went down, it was just never going to happen, and very frustrating. But whatever, you just move on from it. But Hampton will get the start again in 2 more days, and we'll see if he fares any better against the Dodgers. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We've got our boy Jared Fernandez on the mound today. Him and his knuckleball, so that's always kind of fun to watch. And Reed Cornelius will not be available today. He pitched 3 innings yesterday, and that'll put him down for 2 days, which is fine. Here's our lineup today versus Joe Roa, who technically is their ace pitcher. Sean Estes is injured, and he's on the IL. He won't be back until next year. And Orel Hershiser, he is actually on their minor league team. Like, they're not even utilizing him, and he does have a bad rating, but they just have him in the minors because, I guess, of the rating, despite having a good record. We will be giving a rest today to 2 players. One is Bobby, who was listed as tired, so he won't be available today. And Pudge will get the day off. He's overdue for a day off, but he was not technically tired. But that's how we're keeping him healthy and in the batting race. He is back in 2nd place for the National League batting title. Only 8 points behind Nefi Perez, who's really plummeted. So we do have something to strive for with Pudge the rest of the way. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the San Francisco Giants. Batting leadoff in center field is Calvin Murray. Batting second at third base is Bill Miller. Batting third at second base is Jeff Kent. Batting cleanup and catching is Doug Mirabelli. Batting fifth at shortstop is Rich Aurelia. Batting sixth at first base is JT Snow. Batting 7th in right field is Armando Rios. Batting 8th in left field is Jalal LEACH. And batting 9th will be the pitcher Joe Roa. So no Barry Bonds today. Okay, here's Jared Fernandez, making his 5th start of the year, 1-1 with a 3.05 ERA. More walks than strikeouts, and a .227 on-base percentage. He has not given up a run in his last 11 innings, which is what has brought his ERA down. But he hasn't really pitched particularly well. We did yank him early in one ball game. His fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour, but he doesn't really throw it. The knuckleball is his out pitch. Overall rated a 78. The 26-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 2001 season. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the D-backs. Left field, right field, both below league average. In right field today, we do have Garcia. Why not give him another shot? Creamy out there in right. So defensively, not great. Behind home plate is Miller, a pretty good defensive catcher. Just a rung under Pudge Rodriguez in quality. Okay, Calvin Murray leading it off. This guy has absolutely destroyed us this series. He's going to line it to left. Dmitri Young's going to make the catch, 1 down. Next man up is Bill Miller with an 0-1 count. And he's going to left. That one gets down for a double. Bill Miller doubles into the left center field gap. His 32nd double of the season. That is a career high. Runner at second. Next man up is Jeff Kent. Ground ball to Williams. He stops that one and makes the play as he checks the runner. With that 86 rating, I think if you've been paying attention, you've seen a lot of ground balls get past Williams. What is his range? I guess that's the question now. With that dipping the way it is. Yeah, his range is a 74. Yikes. That's why he's just not making the plays as he was earlier in the year. We may have overused him. Doug Mirabelli with a 3-1 count, and he's throwing the fastball. And it's ball 4. First and second. 2 down for Rich Aurelia. 0-1 count. And another fastball. Right center field. That's going to be out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup then for today. Batting leadoff at second base is Todd Walker. There we go. Batting second at first base, sorry about that, is Travis Lee. Batting third in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting cleanup at third base is Matt Williams. Batting fifth in right field is Karim Garcia. Batting sixth at shortstop is Tony Batista. Batting seventh in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting eighth and catching today is Damian Miller. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Jared Fernandez. Okay, Joe Roa making his 20th start of the year. He's only making his 20th start, and yet he is the ace of the staff. That's crazy. 13-4 with a 3.29 ERA, 77 strikeouts in 134 innings pitched, and opponents are betting .251 against him. Fastball topping out at 85 miles an hour. His curveball is his out pitch. It's pretty deadly. Rated a 94. His fastball is his worst pitch, which is probably why it's not very high MPH. Overall rated an 85. The 26-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 1999 season. Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Giants. They get a little bit of an upgrade defensively in left field with Jalal Leach out there. Infield looks solid, and behind home plate is Mirabelli. With a pitcher that throws off-speed stuff and Mirabelli's average arm, we could run today. If it's the right opportunity, anyway. Here's Todd Walker leading it off. Ground ball to third. 1 out. Next man up is Travis Lee, who walks. We're not going to try to steal with Lee, but we will hit and run. With Meat Hook. Pretty good hit and run guy. Ground ball into the hole at short. Doesn't get through. As it's cut off by Aurelia, whose only play was first. So Lee's in scoring position at second. Here's Matt Williams. He's got his average up to 250. 30 home runs. And he can't even swing the bat. We go to the top of the second. JT Snow leading it off. Ground ball to Williams. Will he make another play? Yes, he does. One down. And then an infield single by Armando RIOS. Second hit for the Giants. Jalal Leach batting .500 versus righties. Oh, he's 1 for 6. Well, I think one of the other games was against us. He's a 29-year-old rookie. 1-2. And Fernandez gets the strikeout with the knuckleball. And Joe Roa. Now, is it an unwritten rule that you should not throw a knuckleball to another pitcher? I'm a big unwritten rule guy. You got him on the knuckleball. Pardon me. I mean, I think you would just throw him change-ups, right? Maybe get him with a curveball for respect. Going after him with a knuckleball is really not fair. Karim GARCIA getting the start today. He's been pretty bad for quite a while. He did have a pinch hit home run. That was big at the time. And then I think he's been hitless since then. I'm talking, and there's 2 quick outs. Rob Ryan goes deep to left center. It's going to be at the wall, where Leach will make the catch. Top of the third. Top of the lineup, Calvin Murray. No score. And Murray gets a base hit to right. Now, I can't imagine a better chance for a base stealer than to go on a knuckleballer. 0-2 count to Miller. And a base hit. First and third, Jeff Kent will play back for a double play. Seems unlikely. Ground ball to third. Check the runner, go around the play! And a run scores. We'll take the double play and give up the run. No RBI for Kent. 1-0 Giants. And Doug Mirabelli floats into left center. Oh no, it's going to be just on the outfield grass at short. Giants jump ahead 1-0, bottom of the third, and Damian Miller hits a ground ball to short. One down. Jared Fernandez does not have a hit as a pitcher. 0-2 count, popping it up. It's like the shortstop Aurelia is going to make the play. No, it's actually popped up to third. Okay. 2 outs, and Walker strikes out. So there's a reason why he is their ace. He's got a no-hitter going through 3 innings. We go to the top of the fourth. Rich Aurelia will lead it off. Ground ball to Walker. 1 out. JT Snow hitting a ground ball to Todd. 2 down for Armando RIOS. He had a home run in game 1. Okay. Great job, baseball mogul. Real random. 3 consecutive ground balls to second. Very realistic. Bottom of the fourth. We like to ground this game in realism right away. Travis Lee. Also like a no-hitter by Joe Roa against a team of professional hitters. That's 3 Ks for Roa. And Matt Williams hits a ground ball to second. Totally ridiculous. Top of the 5th inning, Jalal Leach Fantastic. Walking Leach. He's got good speed. We'll pull the corners in case Joe Roa drops it like it's hard. And he's caught stealing on a knuckleball. This game is so unrealistic. It's so stupid. I can't even, like, it's like they didn't even try making this game. That's the right thing to do. Maybe Fernandez struck out the pitcher the first time around with the knuckleball to assert dominance, and this time he gives him the fastball. Okay. Totally stupid. We'll take it. Top of the fifth. Karim striking out. Wow. Could we have our first no-hitter ever in Baseball Mogul? I'm hoping for it now. Fly ball to left. And Rob Ryan with 2 down. Into center. Yes! Okay. Everybody out there should be rooting for this no-hitter. We got nothing else to wish for. The closest we've ever got, 8 2/3 innings, Gene Brabender, season 1, 1969 season. And toward the end of the year, I can't remember. If I knew what game that was, I'd put it at the end of this video because I'm telling you, that was high drama. It was very exciting. And then to give it up with 8 2/3 innings. I wasn't really disappointed, but so Miller's got his second double. His 33rd. It's a leadoff double. So this is where the game ends. And that's fine. 2-0. It's okay. Ground ball to first. Yeah, okay. Well, we got to take him out. It's 3 lefties. I mean, we can't be cruel. I mean, not that it matters, but... I don't trust any of these guys. But for 3 outs, we'll bring in Joel Adamson. These inherited runs are going to be... These inherited runners are absolutely scoring. Sorry about that, son. Three nothing. 4-0. Error? No. Oh. 3-0. Giants. Here's Damian Miller. Gonna fly out to center. Adamson will come out. Let's pinch hit with Almeida. 0-1. And the base hit. There's no reason for that to have happened other than every pinch hitter must get a hit. I could have put in anybody and the result would have been a hit. And it's just dumb. And a double play erases it. Oh no. Yes, this is dumb. 3-1. And Lee gets another double. Does that give him 20? Yes, it do. For a guy that was playing as the backup to a Rubio Durazo, he's gotten into a lot of games defensively. He maybe has played in every game? Wait. No, of course he's not. What am I saying? This is game 149. Sorry. Alright. 3-1. Oh, now we're opening up a can of whoop-ass. The meat hook with an RBI double. Back-to-back doubles. That's 30 for Dmitri total. He had the flap down going to second. That's all we're scoring today, though, unfortunately. And that will be the final score. All right. We got a lefty, a pitcher, and then Calvin Murray. So we're going to bring in Neil, my son, my precious boy. Can he get 2 outs? Yeah, there's one. Here's the pitcher, ROA. Oh, he gets ROA. Good job by Neil. Oh. So many terrible pitchers. Clint Sadowski. Maybe he gives us 1 out. 1-2. That's over the head. Oh, it's going to be caught! Ryan covering a lot of ground out there with those terrible defenders. Good job by him. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Creamy is not very good. I was hoping he would be a good 4th outfielder candidate for this team, but he is not. He's probably a career AAA player. And Ryan. Yeah, we got everything we got has already happened. We can't let a pitcher pitch another inning. It's always the end. You know, I want to win this game. I'm going to go to Nelson Cruz because he's on cruise control. Getting outs left and right. Now, if we get to the 9th inning and we're now tied, then I'll just go to Peralta or some shit for the 9th inning. I'm not going to bring in Rodriguez. Bill Miller flies out to right. Here's Jeff Kent. Here's the in-game stats. There we go. Well, Miller was 3 for 4. Or 3 for 3 going into that at bat. Another hit for Kent. Let's get a double play here. Also, you have to take note that with a pitcher with no fastball and an average at best catcher, they didn't allow us to get on base. The game didn't even give us a chance to take advantage of that facet of the game. Again, this is not accidental. This is the way the game is designed. It is garbage. Oh, what do you know? The catcher gets a hit. Fuck no. But we will pinch run for him with, this is why I didn't pinch hit when I brought in Signs. That's why I didn't pinch hit with the lefty, because he's going to go to first and he's going to steal your hearts and hopefully second base. He's going. Oh, the pitcher's up too. I gotta take him out. I almost blew that. Well, I guess we have to go with... No. What do we have to go with here? We can't use Bobby. We could use Pudge, but we won't, because that's why he's not starting today. Ah, damn it. We gotta go with Ding Dong. J-Bell. Steal second. Like, oh no! We were never going to win today. There was never a shot to win. It was already done. That's it. I mean, we knew it was over, but that tells you all you need to know there. It doesn't matter. That sucks. This is the worst game ever created. Who cares? It does not matter. Double play to end the inning. Of course. First and third with one out, we were never going to score. What a bunch of crap. Okay, we're going to give Quagmire here the catching duties. And it does not matter who we bring in. It's going to be Peralta. He's been incredibly disappointing. 5.33 ERA. I love his strikeout per 9, but that's all he's got. Wow, they're letting ROA bat. Wait, they let him bat and then they brought in a pitcher? What the fuck? That's, I mean, I don't even have to say it. All right. Young. All right, 5-2 final score. A game that was over before we didn't even. They didn't even let us get started until the 5th inning, when we got a pinch hit to break it up. What a terrible game this is. Take a look at the standings. Absolute hot trash. Big old bag of farts. Oh yeah, now we've fallen so far back. Oh, I didn't even notice. Let's see here. Nobody knew that it's fallen out yet. Did Anaheim get within 1? It's so dumb. If Anaheim comes back and wins this division, I swear to God, I just can't justify anyone paying to buy this game. It sucks so hard. All right. Take a look at the headlines. Okay. Nothing. Transactions. Nothing. Great. That's great. Real good effort, Baseball Mogul. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Hit the hype button if that's a thing still. I don't even know. We will have a free giveaway coming up. We'll start taking participants in 2 days. So not tomorrow's Game 4 with the Giants, but in Game 1 in the next series versus the Dodgers. I will show you the prizes. I will give you the lowdown. And we'll look forward to wrapping up the season with a nice giveaway for all of our subscribers who want to enter. And I don't know. I think you're gonna love the prizes. But we'll take a look here at the box score. Jared Fernandez gets the loss. He wasn't bad. We we pulled him with runners on second and third, and we brought in Adamson, and he couldn't get it done. Those runs scored. It was beautiful. Joe Roa is 14-4, very realistic. That's normal. Trevor Hoffman gets his 44th save, which is amazing. Bill Miller had a couple of doubles. Jalal LEACH got thrown out, and then, of course, in the most realistic aspect of the game, Gary Mannix Jr. got thrown out against a 85-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah. Oh, Jay Bell got a pinch hit. I think I was so mad, I don't even remember what happened. But I guess Bell got a hit. Oh, yeah, because that led to the double play. Of course it did. That's awesome. Okay, we're done. Let's come back tomorrow and waste some more time. Until then, everyone, have a great day.